All right now, what's up, world? How y'all doing? You know what I'm saying? This God, you know what I'm saying? Sitting up here, you know what I'm saying, in my Uncle Richard's body, you know what I'm saying? He was the last one that passed on, you know what I'm saying, from earth to heaven, you know what I'm saying? And I'm watching my daddy, the best of James Evans, right now, you know what I'm saying? That's my daddy, you know what I'm saying? Well, actually, Edmund Williams is my daddy, but James Evans is the brother-in-law of Edmund Williams, you know what I'm saying? Because we had the same woman at the same time, you know what I'm saying? Rebecca was my high school sweetheart as Jesse Edmund Williams. And Jerry was her, what can I say, you know what I'm saying? First cousin on the father's side of the James family. You know what I'm saying? Arthur James, you know what I'm saying? Jesse James, Arthur James, you know what I'm saying? And Edmund Williams was my brother, you know what I'm saying? Now, this is my mama, Rebecca. This is the first Rebecca, you know what I'm saying? Not the mama that I had as Michael Jackson. Her name was Kathy Jackson, you know what I'm saying? And Kathy Pointer, you know what I'm saying? But this is Rebecca, and she's gonna later on have a daughter named Jerrica, and that's because Jerry and Rebecca made Jerrica, you know what I'm saying? America. You know what I'm saying? But this is part of Tyler Perry's B.B.Mama, you know what I'm saying? And all the B.B.Mama series, you know what I'm saying? Woman, thou art loose, you know what I'm saying? Because God let you loose, you know what I'm saying? But this my mama.
No fear because Santa Claus is here. Mama, this is for you. And that's for my little man. You ready? Set, what? The Jeeica, here you go, man.
Thanks, Dad. Hey, Cooler, new pair of sneakers.
Just what you need for your next protest march, huh?
She said that's what you need for your next protest march. And JJ say, dynamite, you know what I'm saying?
James, I want to know where you got the money.
Wait a minute, baby. I got one more magic trick for you.
And you know that look like Stephen Franklin, Daddy. That look like Philip Merchant. You know what I'm saying? That Jerry look like Philip Merchant, don't
it? Open your eyes.
James, this is the code I wanted. What did you do, James? Go partners with the Chicago police?
I love having a coat to keep me warm, but I don't want one that's hot.
Right from the Internal Revenue.
I thought you owed them.
I did, and I paid them out of what they owed me.
What?
You remember last year all that money was spent on that operation you had?
Yeah.
But baby, it turned out that money was what they call a medical deduction. After I finished paying them, I still walked out the door with 140 big ones. I tell you, Floyd, I can't believe it. It's like we all of a sudden got a miracle.
Uh-oh, she see that miracle, and she see Jesus right there. And they smiling, you know, Catherine smiling.
Things are finally getting together. The Evans family's starting to get some luck.
James, luck is not what Jesus was sent to us for. He was sent to us to teach us humility when things are going good and faith to carry through when things are bad. Now get this straight. Jesus has nothing to do with luck.
Hey, man, get over here.
Look, Chris Ward just came in the house and said, your number here. You know what I'm saying?
25 pennies get you 150 of the long green. Oh, have mercy.
Shit, he gave me then he gave me a tip, you know what I'm saying?
BJ, you really got us a roll going, baby.
He said, BJ, you really got us on the road now, you know what I'm
You know
saying?
that's just another coincidence. Anyway, you promised you wouldn't gamble.
This ain't gambling. With this dude blowing on the dice, ain't no chance of me crapping out.
You talking that way, there's every chance of me walking out.
He wouldn't leave.
You know, crazy, you know, and I know you listening, crazy, because I fuck with them goddamn death dates too. If Adam brought me back alive, you know what I'm saying? But I remember when me and Craze used to go to the gambling shack, you know, to play dice, you know what I'm saying? I ain't know how to play dice. I ain't know how to bet, you know what I'm saying? I ain't know how to fade. I ain't know how to do none of that stuff, you know what I'm saying? I ain't know how to gamble, you know what I'm saying? I never have knew how to gamble because I always knew that it was a catch to it, you know what I'm saying? I never believed in magic because I always knew the answer to the punchline, you know what I'm saying? To the magic, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? When it came to marijuana, you know what I'm saying? I knew Mary Jane, you know what I'm saying? Because I was Gilligan. And Mrs. Howell had a daughter named Mary Jane, you know what I'm saying? And that's who I hung with, you know what I'm saying, when I was a whiz kid, you know what I'm saying? After I was Mickey Rourke and Champ died, you know what I'm saying? Then Edmund Jesse picked me up, you know what I'm saying? And took me to my mama, you know what I'm saying, to the lawyer, you know what I'm saying? And then I became a lawyer, you know what I'm saying, as Ricky Schroeder. And I had race horses, you know what I'm saying? The Kentucky Derby, you know what I'm saying? And Delta Downs in Texas, you know what I'm saying? Like Gulf Greyhound Park by the Gulf of Mexico, you know what I'm saying? Galveston Bay used to be Crystal Beach, but Crystal Beach lost all their lives and land, you know what I'm saying, to Old Ocean, you know what I'm saying? And Old Ocean became Sweeney, you know what I'm saying? And Sweeney became West Columbia, you know what I'm saying? And East Texas became the center, you know what I'm saying, of everything.
And now, not just when things are starting to go good.
That's the best time. I love you too much to leave you when it's going bad.
You know, now it look like Stevie was married to Mama. But really, Stevie was Mama's son, you know what I'm saying? And Mama's son, you know, and me and Stevie was Masons, you know what I'm saying? And I became American Legion when Uncle Peck and me died, you know what I'm saying? That night, Jimmy picked me up, and Jimmy's wife was falling behind us. So, you know what I'm saying, me and Jimmy could have been married to the same woman, or that could have been Jimmy's sister, and me, Jimmy's brother, but me and her stuck in a dilemma because she the queen and I'm the king. And I know there can't be nobody but Queena, and I can't be nobody but Adam. So, you know, Queena really Eve, but Eve became Raquel, and the story began that way with Cleet Clay. And Cleet Clay is Cleete, because he didn't have, his knee was just straight knee. It didn't have a stopping point, you know what I'm saying? So he had to, you know, grow up you know, with a messed up knee. And then Charlie Wally came, and Charlie Wally had 2 messed up knees because a friend of mine, Al Capone, before he came to America, before he became a black man, he was really Al Pacino, you know what I'm saying, Chino, from my JV job, you know what I'm saying, in construction. You know, so Chino really don't know Al Pacino like Adam know Al Pacino, because Al Pacino, Al Capone, a black man from Texas that ain't never had taxes till Adam came home from Germany and said the mark rate was $4.70 per dollar. You know what I'm saying? And we sent a whole group of friends back to Germany with Adam as Cunydale, Robert James Jackson, and Richard James Jackson, and Emerson Brown, Kevin Brown, Dwayne and Lil Wayne Brown, Dee and Floyd, you know what I'm saying, Jones, Deacon Jones family, you know what I'm saying, Troy Jones family, Adam Jackson, Adam Jones family, Pac-Man Jones family, David Davis family 3 times, you know what I'm saying. Then you got Honey Boy, you got Garfield the daddy, the senior, then you got Garfield Jr., you know what I'm saying, then you got Sean, you know what I'm saying, which is my nephew, Sean E., which is Ephraim, because Ephraim was framed, and that's O.D. Clark's son. And when you ask me did I know O.D. Clark, I knew O.D. Clark because I'm G.O.D. I'm the God that O.D. and was Ephraim Clark's friend. You know what I'm saying? Ephraim Clark, you know what I'm saying? Like Hiram Clark, you know what I'm saying? Hiram Clark. Like Lawrence Fishburne playing Coach Carter, Hiram Clark, Coach Clark, Kent, you know, Green, you know what I'm saying? White man. But Clint Green, black man, Clarence Green, you know what I'm saying? And then you got KT, you know what I'm saying? Then you got AD, and put KT and AD together, you got Low Belly, you know, a Higgins, you know what I'm saying? Then you got Gary Higgins, you know what I'm saying? And not only do you have Gary Higgins, you got Gary Woodard, you know what I'm saying? Not only do you got Gary Woodard, you got Woody Woodard, you know what I'm saying? Not only do you got Woody Woodard, you got Gary Reedus, you know what I'm saying? Then when Gary Reedus passed on, left you Adam Jackson as Dirt, you know what I'm saying? And you and Dirt been running the world since the world been here, you know what I'm saying? And when you came as Jesus, you gave Jerry and them all the life that they needed. And it was something that went on, that's going on now, you know what I'm saying? The reason Jerry had to do something to that other name that's in y'all's family. That dude went to pull a gun on Jerry, and Jerry shot Terry, you know what I'm saying? For whatever reason, it was about them kids. So I don't know, as the son, the oldest son, the oldest daughter, the young daughter, and the youngest son, as us, we don't know. All we know is we got beautiful cousins that we here to save. Tara and Carolyn, Seal, and they kids. And Adrian Caesar, Frankie Caesar, Atlanta Caesar, like a lantern, you know what I'm saying, with oil in it, in my lamp, you know what I'm saying. We make candles, we make light, you know what I'm saying, we make love, you know what I'm saying, we make gods. God is love, you know what I'm saying. And the love we make are the children of God, you know what I'm saying.
I got something to tell you.
Is it good news?
Yeah.
Don't tell me.
What's happening, Wilana?
Well, that good luck hanging there is seeping right through the walls into my apartment. I just got a call from the octopus asking me for another date.
That don't sound like good news.
Well, it is. I just found out he owns a gas station.
That's my cousin Kim. I just found out he owns a gas station. That's my cousin Kim as Wilona, you know what I'm saying?
3 little words.
I love you.
No, fill her up.
That's Kim. Now see, when Kim had Chad, you know, by Dion, you know what I'm saying? But it was Clayton, not Dion, it was Clayton.
You two understand? It's still just a few other coincidences.
That's where I got Clay from, you know what I'm saying? You see that?
But you got to be out of your mind doing business with that hoodlum.
One thing we don't need is money from that parasite.
That's Goldie, Daddy. That's Goldie from the plant. That's Goldie from Dow Chemical right there. That's Goldie there.
Say is J.J. near. Tell him that Sweet Daddy Williams is here.
Sweet Daddy Williams is here, you know what I'm saying?
Daddy! Hey, there he is, kid. Dynamite himself. What's happening, my man? I'm more concerned with what's gonna be happening. Come on in.
Yeah, you can come on in, you can make a U-turn and go on out.
Hey, baby, why the hostile attitude?
That's Stanley Reedus right there,
That ain't
Pop.
no attitude. I'm hostile.
Well, peace, brother. Sweet Daddy ain't here for no hassle. I come to see how blood it was doing.
That's Kathy's voice right there. JJ coming in dressed all up in his mink coat.
Nobody believed me at first, but now everybody wants a pair. My friends roasted me for buying miracle glasses online. They said I got scammed, but then I showed them what they could do. Now they're all begging me to send them the link. They're called no blue glasses. And they're nothing like the glasses you're used to. These things actually adjust automatically to your eyes, whether you're reading a book or looking across a room. Seriously, they correct both farsightedness and nearsightedness without needing a prescription. It's like getting perfect vision on demand.
Jesus here.
You just remember who that man is and how he makes his money. Now, we don't want any more presents from him.
This refrigerator is compliments of Sweet Daddy Williams. He don't want nobody having to drink warm beer.
But we can't keep that thing. We've got to send it back.
We can't do that, Mom.
We can and we will. You understand?
Mom, we can't do that. Sweet Daddy's very sentimental about the presents that he gives. Matter of fact, when one of his business associates dies, he makes sure the widow gets the number for a week.
That's very touching, JJ. But what is your father going to say when he sees this thing? He'll be furious.
Well, Mom, we'll just tell them the truth. We tried to make them take it back, but they wouldn't.
Yeah, Mom, we'd be foolish to give this back. I mean, look at this. Automatic ice cubes, crushed ice, ice water. I bet you there's even a spigot for Kool-Aid inside it.
Lord have mercy.
Well, you know, they say in that commercial, you only go around once. But the way this is stocked, once is enough.
Oh, hi, honey.
Yeah.
James, about that refrigerator.
Carla, please, I am not in the mood to hear a whole lot of yang-yang about no refrigerator. And I spent half the day loading up a truck. After I loaded the truck, it broke down. Then I had to unload it while they fixed it. Last thing I need to talk about is some raggedy refrigerator. What I need is a beer. I wouldn't even mind a warm one. I'm trying to, if I got to do another day like the day I lived through today,
See that, man? Stevie, that's Stevie, Daddy. That's Stevie, Daddy. That's Stevie. That's Mr. Merchant. That's Philip Merchant. That's Stevie right there.
Get it out of here. Oh, James.
That's Philip Merchant. And look at his son dressed like a pimp. You know what I'm saying? JJ.
Get whatever that is out of here, too.
JJ dressed up like a pimp. You know what I'm saying? Now, see, Daddy, that's your life, Daddy, right there. That's Mama Dear, and that's BB, that's Becca, that's Kathy, that's Shirley, that's Tawana, that's Lynn, Sonya, Queena, Kim, and Dee. You know what I'm saying? Aunt Francis or Mama Francis or somebody coming to the house for Christmas.
This is the main course. I'm a pretty good cook, you know, and this is my specialty, meatloaf.
James David in Florida, all of JJ looking at the wrong crate.
Yes, I'm so proud of what I do with it. You know, folks eat my meatloaf and leave the table raving.
Maybe they got hydrophobia.
Okay, that was awfully sweet of you, but I've already made chicken.
Now, Florida, you listen. You've had me over as a guest dozens of times. Please allow me to do something in return.
No. You're our guest.
I'm an old woman and a stubborn one. If you don't allow my meatloaf to be the main course, I won't stay.
Bye.
He said bye.
Chicken and meatloaf, that's too much, right?
Well, we'll just remove the chicken and my meatloaf will be just perfect for JJ's birthday.
I'ma still be chicken about eating that meatloaf.
I'm still be chicken about eating that meatloaf.
There's a delivery driver in Roy and Riverdale getting a lot of attention tonight.
A pregnant
you
woman
go back
landed
and
on the
watch
right
the
doorstep
old
today doing
movies
her
that
last
you
delivery.
made.
It wasn't just the food that got blessed.
You ain't dead.
Oh my God.
Sugar Man ain't dead. BB ain't dead. Mama Francis ain't dead. Mama Lucy ain't dead. Aunt Lucille ain't dead.
Almost everything.
Michael ain't dead. You know what I'm saying?
As head of the
Thelma ain't dead. She gave him a big old piece of meatloaf.
Since you the birthday boy, you get birthday.
Shit. Thelma and JJ looking at it like, oh Lord, no. Thelma. Yeah, yeah, no. No, baby, no. Stevie don't want it.
That ain't no act, Bernie. Happy to eat your meatloaf, Bernie.
Hi, am I intruding?
Oh, no,
No, Walona, you gotta eat this meatloaf, Walona. Come on here, Walona. You know, but Walona had to be Daddy's sister.
Walona, tell us all the gossip. Yeah, for a couple of hours.
That's Daddy's sister right there, Walona.
What about dinner? Well, that's what I came over here for.
You did?
I burned my own dinner so bad that my stove looks like a towering inferno. So I figured I'd go over here and take a chance.
Well, this is the right
To
place.
one of y'all crazy,
Where do I sit?
And everybody trying to get her a seat. And all shit is Daddy trying to get her to sit in his seat. Nah, y'all need to sit up there. Y'all need to stop playing with people. Y'all need to stop playing with people, Mama dear. I'm just serious. I'm sitting up here as Maurice Hines and Dexter Hines and Kobe, Mama dear. And my kids, you know, and my daughter, you know what I'm saying? Sitting up here in Adam, God. Listen to Michael. Be Michael, you know what I'm saying?
But you know me, when we ain't said grace yet, and I wouldn't think of taking a mouthful of food without saying grace, girl. But Dad, you never say grace, not you.
I said, Dad, you never say grace, not you. Yeah, really?
JJ, why don't you say grace?
Oh no.
And don't be too long about it,
Boy, them
JJ.
sugar
When my
man
meatloaf
down
gets
there
cold,
made
it
me
loses some
cry
of
when
its
he
bite.
got down said the prayer for Thanksgiving. Look at sugar man, look at JJ. That's the real JJ thing. That's the real Kirkland. That's the real Kirkland. That's the real Tay-Tay. That's the real Carl and Carlton Stone and Edwards. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? That's Mama did people, man.
People come to us